It's not every day that we see a $sign in a KULR press release, and this one has 5, so let's break them down. KULR and Forge Nano have signed a Memorandum of Understanding that's initially estimated at $3.5 million to $5 million in value. KULR's automated cell screening service has already been awarded not 1, not 2, but 3 sole source contracts from NASA. I guess that must have raised some eyebrows in the private sector, because here comes Forge Nano out of nowhere to validate this service to the commercial world. But who is Forge Nano? Next $sign. Forge Nano is a heavy-hitting battery accessory and battery manufacturer here in the United States. They're privately held, so I can't give you direct financials, but just look at these awards. Whoa, go back to that first one. Now, this isn't in the press release, but on Forge Nano's website, you can see that they were awarded a cool $5 million in grants from the Department of Energy. Who else has connections to the Department of Defense, Department of Transportation, and the Department of Energy? Hey, if I need to say it, you're probably watching the wrong video. I'm talking about KULR. And if you're following the press releases, $sign number 3 is a $3 billion bipartisan increase to infrastructure funding over the next several years out of Washington. It really looks like KULR and Forge Nano have teamed up to position themselves to go after more government grants and projects. 2 more $signs left. Let's talk about the validity of Forge Nano. Now, you'll see in the bottom of the press release that Forge Nano has raised over $50 million this year alone. Why is that a big number? Yeah, $50 million is a lot of cash, but that was this year alone. To date, the company has only raised $95 million, and while that may seem like a large number, if you know anything about the capital markets, you know how increasingly hard it has been to capital raise over the past 3 to 4 years. They were able to do $50 million just within the past 10 months here. Very impressive feat, and further speaks to how quickly they're scaling and growing. What we're really seeing here is the formation of the Justice League of sorts. Superman teaming up with Batman for the sake of humanity. Normally you'd see companies like this pretty cutthroat competing with each other, with the Forge Nano batteries and KULR's KULR One batteries coming to market. But KULR doesn't really have competition. They make partners. So instead of Superman going after Batman or vice versa, the two are joining up and building together. So keep watching KULR. We definitely are. This is Kevin for Small Cap Voice. See you next time.